Cal Hanover, and the second tier, Kinnebrew Mac. It's a field of 8, race number 5 on a Wednesday night at the river. Here they come. Field for the 5th race is at the start of the rough. Senior K, Hercules JM is going to stride out. Mr. JR, SOS Justify is racing 4th, and then on the inside, Kinnebrew Mac, and then it is Boots and Brian, and Danock Donferty and Cal Hanover's trailing the field. Senior K and Colin Kelly's got the lead. Hercules JM found the pocket position, and then racing 3rd is Mr. JR. As the field races their way onto the opening quarter, SOS Justify is on the inside 4th. Then it is Kinnebrew Mac, Boots and Brian, and Danock Donferty and Cal Hanover, and they work their way on past that opening quarter in 28-3. Senior K and Colin Kelly is looking okay right now, and Hercules JM is right there in the pocket. Mr. JR is 3rd as the field races the way off the turn and heads on towards us, and then positioned 4th and coming to the outside. Here comes SOS Justified right now with a burst of speed for Travis Cullen. Then it is back to Kinnebrew Mac and Boots and Brian. Danock Donferty and Cal Hanover to the outside trailing. 58-3 is the halftime. Senior K into the backstretch. 30-second second panel breather. And still there in the pocket, Hercules JM. SOS Justify is moving up on the outside, getting some urging by Travis Cullen to get on with it and move up, and might have flattened out just a touch there. Right now, Senior K is looking fine with a lead of a length and 3/4. Hercules JM on the outside. SOS Justify isn't advancing right now, is still 2 1/4 off the lead. And then it is Mr. JR, Kinnebrew Mac, Boots and Brian, and then it is Cal Hanover and Danock Donferty. It is Senior K racing 2nd, still is Hercules JM. Mr. JR now callers 3rd, and SOS Justified is dropped away. On down the stretch drive they come. Senior K and Colin Kelly pours it on down the stretch drive. Senior K was okay in victory, and then 2nd is between Hercules JM and a closing Mr. JR. Then Boots and Brian. 157-3 makes the top 4 of 3-4-2-6, but back in front of us is number 3 Senior K. 8-year-old Better is Delight Bay Gelding. Ompa Clark Stacy and CARA Stacy. CARA Stacy is the trainer. Colin Kelly is the winning driver. 4th win this year, 21st lifetime Senior K victorious in 157-3, the hat trick for Colin Kelly. The 5th race payouts, 3 Senior K, $563 to $80. 4 Hercules JM, $483, and 2 Mr. JR, $420. The dollar pick 5 of 5, $256.75. The $2 exactor, $18.90. Dollar try, $33.55. Dollar super, $148.45.